waiting to rejoin this match for at least a minute 30 seconds to 2 minutes on top of the time that's elapsed since I started recording. And that's my connection. Pretty ridiculous. And I would have definitely won this match, considering I was ahead in score, but a pretty decent margin. And I had a Titan at the heavy turret, which was already halfway out of its health. Sent a smoke strider there right before losing my connection. So it would have unleashed its smoke effect and dwindled its health down pretty dramatically. At the same time, I also had my BT set 27 or 72, 74, whatever the hell Titan's name is, ready to launch. So I would have took the turret out in a matter of 10 to 15 seconds. But of course, this game's so fucking bugged out, it's sickening. I mean, look at how long this is taking. This is ridiculous, and I shouldn't lose my connection at all when I have my network running in dual mode. If it gets weak, it'll switch automatically to Wi-Fi and vice versa. I have it set to its aggressive transfer. This company, Nexon, is a bunch of assholes, like literal scumbags. When I bought the drone bundle well over a month ago, I mean, it's going on a month and a half or more now, they took my money. It said I successfully purchased the drones, yet I didn't receive them. So it showed that the drones were still in the market to purchase, which shouldn't be the case, because after you buy a bundle like that, it immediately disappears, so you can't buy it again. Otherwise, you'd be able to stack legend cards and stuff, indefinitely and cheat like crazy. But when I went to try to purchase them again, it said already purchased. Yet I didn't have them, so I contacted support. It took, I don't know, like 3 or 4 days before that was resolved. So they had my money, but I didn't have what I paid for. And by the time I got them, there was a contest that was going on, and I missed out on winning as much as I could have, having those drones, considering that like next to nobody had owned them at that point. And now everybody has the drones at this point, considering they released them into the game after that bundle came out. Or after the bundle expired, I should say. And then, just a few days after getting the drones, or a week or so, I should say, I bought a new phone. I got the Galaxy Note 8. And when I tried to link my account on the new device, it said linked, but in fact, nothing transferred at all. It was just gone. My account literally just disappeared. It basically said transferred. Account has been linked to your device. Do you want to delete old? Yes, I did. And then I had nothing. And then when I tried to bring my account back up through another connection, such like Facebook, like I had it connected to, it was gone. Couldn't get it back no matter what, through the 3 different options I had that it was linked to. It took them weeks to give me my account back. Weeks. literally took like the entire month of September. And I didn't receive any form of compensation that you would consider fair. They gave me like, I don't know, I think it was, they gave me some more drones. Yeah, that's very useful. Thanks for some, not so hard to get cards that I do not want. And they gave me like 100 tokens. Yeah, that's really very beneficial, Nexon, you scumbag pieces of shit, considering going through all that. And then, just recently, I've been dealing with this. On top of the worst thing, I've taken out the heavy turret of the other players, and their heavy turret will be gone, literally out of the scene. Just it'll explodes, disappears. Yet the match continues. Their score continues going up, while I'm trying to go back and capture hard points to try to catch up, because I already did the heavy turret and should have won already. But the game doesn't recognize that I took out the heavy turret. Sent that into support. Still haven't heard back. It's been 2 days. And it's still happening here and there. Like 1 out of every handful of matches it occurs. And they told me that when I was arguing that I think the only way that they could fairly compensate me would be to either give me the Reaper Brawler or the Sim Ninja. The people, the game masters, as they call themselves, were telling me that that's not possible. They can't give cards like that. They give cards to people that way, like that. Doesn't work. That they're unable to do that. As if I'm some moron. This is what I do. I'm a tech nerd. This is what I've gone to school for. You're not going to lie to me like I'm some nitwit that doesn't understand basic mechanics of gaming. And I informed them of this, and then their response was basically like in shock. Oh, shocked. Like, oh yeah, well we can do that. However, the compensation varies depending on the situations and all that. Oh, you don't think the situations that I just described to everybody on here, validate being given one of those cards? Really? I mean, that's just sickening support. And I've put a big chunk of money into this game so far. You would think they would want to keep me happy, but no, they don't give a fuck. Like I said, they're pieces of shit. Take your money. Don't give you what you paid for. Delete your account because of all the bugs that they decided to release this game in beta form instead of getting major bugs that shouldn't be present in a full final release of the game. They put out like that, and people players like myself and others experience this shit, and then they think their way of compensation is giving you something that you could win in over a handful of matches. It's just bullshit. I missed out on like 2 or 3 bundles that were out during all that time as well. That my account was deleted, including the BT 7274 and Jack Cooper, whatever his name is, bundle, 2 legendary cards for $10. Hell yeah, I was going to buy that. But no, they didn't care. They didn't give me the option to buy them or anything, or give me at least one of those, or give me the fucking Reaper Brawler that I want. They're little scumbags. Scumbags. And I hope that they watch this, because they are pieces of shit. I mean, look how long I've been going on this ridiculous, annoying rant that you had to listen to watching this rejoining match. It should have definitely said unable to connect and defaulted back to the main screen by now. Should have done that way long ago. And God only knows if I somehow miraculously took out that heavy turret, which I doubt happened, considering when I got cut off. So I'm waiting to reconnect to a match that I lost due to their glitches and bugs.